Hey, what's happening, Ferocious fans? It's Nate from Ferocious Beer Company. Thanks you guys so much for joining on the collaboration corner here. We are ready to rock and roll, and we're ready to have a great time like every Tuesday. This is my favorite show, and appreciate you guys showing up. Let's see, who was first? It looks like Joe Woods was first today, so congratulations. You are number one today. So thanks for stopping by and being first on the show. I don't know who was second, but Cody was, oh, but look at this. Joshua was claiming he was first too. But Joe showed up at 6 o'clock p.m. Central, and Joshua Ricks showed up, according to this, at 7:09. So thanks for both of you for being here. Cody was certainly third, so glad you're here. Bearded Beta is here, and yeah, he says, dang, y'all beat me to it. So Bearded Beta will be a guest on our Friday night show, just as a heads up. So just wanted to make you guys aware of that, and it should be a fun show. So we will see you guys on Friday for that. Bearded Beta, got to be quick on the draw in here. You are right, you do. So Cody's just finishing supper. Brad Cromer's here, and he is somebody I was talking to because every time I chat with him, I get this. For some reason on my calendar, it always wants to create an appointment with him. I don't know why. I'm trying to figure that out, but oh well, what are you going to do? I even tried to cancel it, and I even tried to set an appointment, but then I set the appointment. It's still asking for more opportunities to set up appointments. So I don't know what's going on with that. Mudrucker 36 is in the house. What's going on? Thanks for stopping by. I put this on just a little bit a while ago. Michael Zarati's in the house. What's going on, Michael? Glad to see you. Mr. J, hey, what's up, man? Billy Rogers is here. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, what is going on with you? I know you were going again for surgery. I had not seen the latest. I was working during the day today, and I didn't really get on social too much today. So Santa Trevor's here with a ho, ho, ho. Hello, all. Thanks for jumping in, Santa. Good to see you here, brother. Bluegrass Bearded is here. What's up, man? I got, by the way, if you guys, you guys know on Friday, Bluegrass and I talked on our last Friday show, and that was our first podcast, and that lasted all of one day before Anchor pulled the plug for some reason, and I'm not sure why, but I did reach out to them. I opened a ticket, and it's back up on now, and they swear it'll never happen again. It was an accident, so we will see about that. I hope so, but I don't want to invest too much in podcasting with that if it's going to keep happening, but we'll see how it goes. So Nate, you are looking crisp. Thanks. I just put some fresh beard oil in my beard just prior to jumping in on here too. So I figured, you know what, it was starting to get a little, I put some in this morning, but by the time the day's out, it was starting to look a little frazzled. So I was like, let me put a little in here. Wolfie's in the house. What's going on, brother? Glad to see you here. We've got some stuff to talk about scent related, and Wolfie had a scent previously, Wolfie's mod that we made, and we'll talk about that too. So give us a little time to cue that up here. Speedy recovery, Billy. Yes. Okay, he's good. You're at your parents a few nights so you can walk again. Okay, Billy, I'm glad to hear that, man. Keep us posted, brother. I have been praying for you. I'm not a serious religious guy. I mean, but I do pray from time to time, and I did pray for you, Billy. Tiki, your mustache is dropping. Only kidding. Yeah, Tiki, I saw that video too. That was an awesome video you put together, man. So go check it out. Go check out Tiki's YouTube channel. Call Mike Z with the Z guarantee. Got you on the big screen. Oh, we're in 720 at least, because StreamYard broadcast in 720, which, remember, 720 used to look super clear. Then they came out with 1080, and that looks super, super clear until 4K came out. And then 720 looks like the old videotapes almost now. Crisp as in high definition, HD, yes. 65 inch of pure Ferocious, yes. Beta, don't screw it up Friday, and make sure Nate always picks my number. Right? I know that's well, no, we're gonna play off each other, and Michael, I already have your numbers, brother, so don't worry about that, man. Just kidding. We do it live, and so this way there's no question about who won every time we do a giveaway. So speaking of giveaways, I've kind of been thinking about what we want to do on this show. Let me see. Joshua asked, am I trimming my beard at all? No, I'm not actually. Working from home, so I don't feel like, I mean, we do Zoom meetings and stuff like that, and, I just kind of sit there and say my piece, but I'm not going into the office, so I don't feel like there's that extra pressure of the corporate beard that sometimes I mean, it's, they've kind of gotten a lot more loose about beards and stuff like that, but still, when you're actually in the office, you kind of feel a little more self-conscious. But no, I've just been letting it grow. I just trim around here. So yeah, $20, I'll sell you the winning numbers. No, we don't want to, we don't want an investigation, guys. So Santa says, you made my Santa sweet mint blend for me, oil and Bob. Oh yes. Now I remember the name more than anything. So, well, thank you for coming by here. Really appreciate that. Lenny Butler's here too. Hey, Nate. Hey, Nate. Good to see you, Lenny. George is in here. George Munoz. Good to see you. One of your scents is on the block to review here. So can't wait to get back to doing that. Let's see. Is that 20 for all winning numbers or just one? Right. NBO for life. Nice. All right. So beta. So, yeah. So anyway, last week, well, let me see, before I do these, anyways, I started to talk about something, right? And then I got sidetracked. Redneck's here, so we can start the show. That's right. We have not actually started. We're doing the introductions for now, just kind of waiting for people to show up. So, I wanted to say that I've been thinking about how I want to do these giveaways. And I do like the fact that we do the random giveaways and that people get their scents. People get the scents that we created. But, I talked to somebody about this last week, and it's absolutely true. And I've been thinking about it myself, that it would be nice, like if your scent is selected and we make it, I think we should send you that scent. So I think what we'll do is we'll make 2 copies essentially of each one. One for the person that we select, that we make their scent. That way they get a chance to, get the scent that they actually created. Because I just think that's fair. Because otherwise you might have people throwing out ideas, and yeah, they could go and buy it, and that's fine. I would love that. But at the same time, one of the cool things about throwing these scents out is the chance that, hey, we might make this and put it on the site. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll do a giveaway to the person who actually created the scent. And then we'll also do another giveaway for a copy of that scent. That way, that way it's fair. Or either that, or we'll give away the scent that we created to the person that made it. And the person who we do a regular giveaway for, we'll just do like a gift card or something to Ferocious or something. I think maybe that'll be fine. That way they can select what they want. Maybe that's what we'll do. We just kind of play it by ear here, and we just kind of go with the flow and see what happens. So Sarati does not need inside help. He's Metal Chef Junior. George, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping in here. Mr. J says, those are cool brushes you put in the last delivery. Thank you. You're welcome, sir. Absolutely. Yeah, those are some boar bristle brushes, and they're great for your beard. And those brushes, the boar bristle brush has been around for hundreds of years, and it's definitely proven their value as far as hair care and beard care. They're great. I use that brush every time I put oil or something in my beard and I brush. It's like I have to brush it with that brush. I just really like those boar bristle brush. So... whoops, let's see. That's an extra step of cool there. Oh, thanks, Tiki. Absolutely. Yeah, what is NBO? Wait a minute. No, I can't think of what it is. Sorry. Let's see. Josh, a great idea. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys like that. All right, cool. Yeah, I totally agree with that, Nate. They already won the lottery. Right, because here's how it works, guys. For those of you that are new here, what we do is usually... throughout the show, people will throw out different ideas for scents that we can create. And then rather than me go back and make like 12 or 15 or 20 scents, at the end of the show, we basically narrow that list of ideas down to 2. And then I'll make those scents throughout the week. And the following Tuesday, I give you my opinion on what I think of those scents. So I think that the people that provide those scent ideas, I think it's a great idea to let them actually get that scent. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm thinking. Now, Brad says, I think you should offer the chosen scent from the week before at a discounted price on this stream only. We'll probably get a lot of takers. That's a good idea. Although what that would entail is I would need to put up the scent on the website, like probably just before the show starts to make sure that it's available, which may spoil the beans a little bit, if you know what I mean, because only the A's generally get on the site, and sometimes the B's if it's a really good bee. but yeah, I mean, that's definitely something to think about, Brad. Absolutely. Now I do have, speaking of that, I do have a discount code. Let me put that up on the screen just because I had not done it yet. So give me a second here because I'm just a little. Okay, here we go. This is the code, and this is for create your owns at ferociousbeard.com. It's maker20, and this will be good through Sunday. So you'll save 20% on create your own with the code maker20 at ferociousbeard.com or fbeard.com. If you're not inclined to type out the word ferocious, you could just type in fbeard.com, and that'll take you there too. So so that's an idea, Brad, though. I will definitely think about how we could maybe do something like that. Good idea. Let's see. I want to make sure I have not met anything. Oh, NBO. Yeah, no body odor. Got you. Okay, there we go. No body odor. I'm assuming that's what that means. I'm taking your word for it, Cody. Do not let me down, man. I am the first mod for NBO. Okay. All right. Cool. Bearded Mike Watson, better late than never. Absolutely, man. You're barely late at all. We just got started a short 12 minutes ago. Wow, 12 minutes have flown by. We haven't even got started yet. So let's see. I don't have a brother. What's up, guys? Josh White's in the house. What's up, man? Let's see. Oh, just checking out a couple of things. Yeah, I was just kidding. Winning giveaways are complete random. No way to cheat the system. Yeah, it's true. It's we're fair and honest, so we make sure that we do everything right in front of you. So there's no shenanigans going on over at Ferocious. Let's see. Nothing will ever beat Savage. That one is special, and I finally wore it last night. I was still enjoying it in the morning. Awesome, Michael. That is cool to hear, man. I'm glad you like it. And that is, I believe, that is officially our #1 scent, followed closely by Fetish, which used to be called Fetish Smoke and Leather, but we just shortened the name to Fetish so it'll fit on the bottle without crunching it all and stuff like that. So any news on the dirt road therapy? No, Billy, but I promise you I'll be in touch this week to start thinking about, getting that out. So there are a couple of scents I'm still waiting to get, but yeah, I don't want that to wait too long, Billy. And so for sure I will get started on that. And I think by even talking to you and chatting with you will help keep me on that path or that road, as you could say, because I am kind of doing a whole bunch of different things and I want to make sure that stays on track. So Wolfie, good point. Wolfie says use code Wolfie to get you 15% off with Ferocious. Yes. Here's what's going on with codes, guys. So before, in the early part of the year, 2020, code 2020 saved you 20%. And then I made it even 30% for a while. But here's what the issue is. So our affiliate codes were worth 15%. And some of the affiliates reached out to me and they're like, hey, it's like, we're not really getting people to use our affiliate codes because it's worth less than your own Ferocious code of 20%, which was code 2020. So after a while, I was like, you know what? Those guys are absolutely right. So I made the code 2020 worth 10%, and our affiliates, all of the codes, if you sign up as an affiliate, they're worth 15%. So they're worth more now than the code 2020. So just wanted to kind of throw that out there, let you know the reasoning why code 2020 went from 20% down to 10%. That is the exact reason right there, because if you're an affiliate, your code will be worth 15%. So that's the reason. Redneck says, I think I maybe started to get used to working in the heat. Good. I'm glad to hear that, man. Yeah, because that first week was a real doozy, brother. So I'm glad that you are getting used to working in the heat, man. Does Bearded Mike Watson have a channel to subscribe to? I need a new one to replace Beta's. Yes. And of course, Beta, we do have a collab with him, Oud to Joy. That is a great raspberry and oud scent. So definitely take advantage of that scent. And your code, I believe, is Beta. Just Beta, just BETA, I believe. So tardiness will not be accepted at Collaboration Corner, sir. Brad said he got some of the Collaboration Corner scents in today. Yes. Brad has some brand new sample packs. We're now doing every single scent we have as a sample. It's available as a sample now, which is much better than just the 12 most popular scents we had before. So if you're interested in samples, we sell them in groups of 3, like 3 bottles, and you can just pick, the 3 you want of all of the different scents we have, and we'll send those right away to you. So going through the comments here, just seeing if there's anything else I definitely need to bring up before I come over with and talk to you guys about these scents. So let's see. Bearded Beta says, Ferocious funds are so worth it. Sign up today and download the app. Yeah, download the app. We're one of the few beard oil companies that actually do have an app. So go to the App Store, download the Ferocious Beard Company app. We send out things usually about twice a week. So we do things like either discounts or like a buy one. We'll include something in any order that comes in with the app, that kind of stuff. So yeah, definitely download the app. I think at last look, I want to say there was 360 people that have downloaded the app already. So that's really amazing to me because, just because I'm just always amazed at everything you guys help with Ferocious. I'm just amazing. I can't lie. I'm overwhelmed with your generosity, guys. So thank you. Beardy says he can't used to working in the heat. Yeah, for sure. Michael says, yeah, every Ferocious is a sample. That's awesome. Yeah, like 62 cents now available. Mudbucker says, my 3 cents on the site are fantastic. Yes. Hello, Mrs. B. Every bottle, Michael, I got 12 in today. He did. He is not lying. He got 12 bottles. So let's see. That's nice. This company should be special. Nobody has the whole package like Ferocious. So speaking of packages, I do order from other companies from time to time just to see what you get when you order from other companies. And I got a package today from another company, and the entirety of the contents were one of those pump bottle tops and just the beard oil. That's it. I was like, not even a business card. So not even a breath mint. And no stickers, of course. So it's just the beard oil. So, usually when we send things out, especially like right now, it's over $20. We send out a koozie. I've got these 4-inch stickers. Anyway, I'm going on and on. I need to get to these scents because I want to tell you guys what I think about these scents. So we had 2 scents. The first one from last week, and we put the name Collab Corner scent number 1. And then we've got scent number 2. This particular scent, this is one that Joe Woods came up with. And here's what the contents of it were. The contents are oud, apple, blackberry, and fireplace embers. Now, this is what I wanted to mention. This scent is on fire, dude. It's great. However, just so you are aware, it is very, very similar to the scent Wolfie's Mod. Now, that's not a bad thing necessarily. It's just a thing. It's just a fact. It is almost exactly the same as Wolfie's Mod, except instead of blackberry, instead of tobacco flower, which is in Wolfie's Mod, this has blackberry. So that is the major difference between this scent and Wolfie's Mod. Now, that being said, you really can't smell the blackberry in this scent. You can smell the apple primarily. The apple comes out as the strongest part of this oil. So what I want to do is, just like I usually do, I usually put it on my arm so I can describe to you live what I'm smelling. Now, Let me do this with my left arm. Scent 1 goes on the left, scent 2 goes on the right. So this one here, and I'll give you my, you know what, here. Out of the bottle, the very first thing I smell is apple out of the bottle, or I should say inside the bottle. That's the primary smell you smell in here is apple and a slight hint of the fireplace embers, which is like a warm smell. So you don't smell the blackberry too much, but I think maybe because the apple and the blackberry sort of kind of do their thing and just kind of end up like this. So it smells very appley fruity for the most part. Now, once you put it on your beard or your skin, I do end up smelling that oud. That oud comes out really nicely after it's out of the bottle onto your beard or your skin. The apple, the blackberry, and that oud just kind of blend really nicely. And of course, because of the fireplace embers, that gives it a little bit of a warm scent to it. So even though this smells very much like Wolfie's Mod, this one is different enough that I'm still going to give this one an A because it is a great scent. So I just wanted you guys to know that if you do think about getting this one, and you already have Wolfie's Mod, you may be like, hey, that smells pretty close, but it is a little different. But that's the difference, is the fact that Wolfie's Mod has tobacco flower, which is a floral scent from the tobacco plant. So it doesn't smell like, for example, like Cuban tobacco or even a tobacco leaf. It's a floral smell. But this one has the blackberry. So this one is in my opinion, an A. I really liked it. I don't have a name for it other than scent number 1, but I really thought this was an A. So there we go. That's so Joe Woods, you're going to initiating the new rules here. So Joe Woods is going to get a copy of this. He'll get this bottle right here, and then we're going to do a giveaway after for probably maybe a $25 gift card to Ferocious Beer Company. So anyhow, that's what I think of that. Great job though, Joe. Good scent, and all of you guys, we do it randomly, but Joe just happened to win that choice from last week. So great scent. On to scent number 2. So this particular scent, scent number 2, I don't have a name for it. George Munoz is the creator of this one from last week, and what the contents are in this one, and we put them on the bottle too, is cherry almond, Cuban tobacco, cool citrus herb, and then vanilla and jojoba oil. So, yeah, 4 different things. Now, this one here is, I'm going to give you my out-of-bottle impression. When I smell this out of the, inside the bottle, I keep saying out of the bottle, but inside the bottle, my first impression is cherry, heavy cherry. Very little almond. I don't smell the almond, even though it's a cherry almond fragrance oil we're using. I don't smell the almond so much, and I think it's because the cool citrus herb kind of takes over that almond. But I definitely smell the cherry. Now, I don't in the bottle smell the citrus so much or the herbs from the cool citrus herb. But here's what I noticed. I noticed when I take this out of the bottle and put it onto my arm, and also if you were to put it into your beard, what happens is the herbs from the cool citrus herb all of a sudden just kind of poof, just materialize and just blossom. And so there is the herb in the cool citrus herb that I didn't get out of the bottle itself. So now when I smell this, I get a very more complex than you would think scent of herb, of cherry. And I also, it sounds kind of unusual, but I also get a sense of a little bit of a bubblegum scent aroma around it too, which is, it was unexpected because, I mean, bubblegum doesn't have cherry in it. It's its own unique scent, but it just, it's just a nice, warm complex scent that I really, really enjoyed. And so I will though say that this scent is probably going to last you about half the day. It's strong right out of the bottle, but as soon as you put it onto your skin, it starts to mellow out and kind of just kind of instead of going straight up, it just kind of goes out like this, and just it's nice and smooth, but it's a medium strength beard oil as far as scent intensity. So I would say you're probably going to get about 4 to 6 hours of scent out of this. But it's good. It's good. And this one also rated an A. Great job. Very great job, George. You're going to get a scent. You're going to get this as a prize. And great job. So that's my thoughts on the 2 cents. And I think I saw some people talking about some naming. And if you guys want to name it for sure, let me know. So cool. That's my thoughts on it. Time for a sip. And I think I missed some of these. Let's say if I had a beard company, I'd hide those snake things that pop out. You mean like, so when you get a package and you open it, it's like those? That would be awesome. That's a great idea. I should do that like on April Fool's Day or something. That would be really funny. If I owned a beard company, I would send a cordial shot with each order over $35. Oh yeah, there you go. All right, I'm missing some comments. I got to jump up on here. Yeah, let's see. I want to see some of these comments. So Logan says, dang, Brad, that's some good beard mail. Yeah, the 12 cents. Beardiest, my brother. I got Sphinx as well. Holy crap, are they doing their own thing? And it's a very good thing. Yeah, I saw a video on Sphinx today in which they highlighted like as many reviewers as you can probably find online, all talking about Sphinx and their packaging. And it looked like some amazing packaging. So cool. I'm going to have to try those guys out. I like to kind of see what I'm getting and just kind of, just because I'm curious as what the presentation is like. And everything I've seen about Sphinx is they do a great presentation. Hope you all have fun. Still on my getaway. Place an order with Ferocious. You will love it. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate you, man. And yeah, he went down or over to the beach. So don't forget to like the video. Yeah, like and subscribe. If you like what we have going on, like and subscribe. Wolfie says, if I had a beer company, I'd send out sparklers with each order placed. That would be cool. Although I'm sure they'd be like at the post office, hey, do you have anything flammable on here? It might have to be ground mail, but yeah. Okay, we talked about the cordial shots. Yes. When will some of the scents picked a few weeks be up? Strawburst. Billy, that's a good question. I'm going to work on that tonight. I got sidetracked with a couple of things last week, but that will be happening. So I'm sorry about the delay, guys. It's tough to kind of get everything done at the same time. I owe you guys that though, so I will get that done. And those white gun shot poppers. Yeah. Here's your order. Yeah, those snakes that pop out. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Mike doesn't have a channel. I'm just looking to see because I thought I saw something about naming it to. Oh, yeah, great job, Joe. I hope you love your creation. I missed the name of it though. Yeah, we didn't have we don't have a name yet because I didn't document it. Usually I would document it from the week before. Is your scent cedar leather or cedar plus leather? It's cedar leather. One word or 2 words in one quotation. It's one scent. Cedar leather. Yeah, let's see. It's or leather cedar leather. Yeah, Joe, if you've got a name, let me know. Definitely. I'm almost 100% sure you'll choose a name. Yeah, you can. And even if you guys ever do like a create your own scent, we can just type a new name on the fly. So whatever you want to call it, let me know, and we'll just name your custom scent whatever you want to call it. So, hey, Mad Pro Goat is in the house. What's going on, brother? I saw those goats from Tiki, and I'm like, wait, where's Mad Pro? There you are. So nice. We might need to make Night Rider public. That scent is. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Absolutely. If you guys ever do custom scents with us, and you're like, you know what, I want to make this a public scent for other people to get. Plus, The benefit is that now you'll get it at the regular price going forward instead of the custom scent price. So that's a great idea. We can certainly do that. That was a nice scent. I remember the night you threw out your scent collab, but didn't know it was made. Right, gotcha. Yes. Send out a glitter bomb like 2 days before the actual order. Yeah, if you never want to get any business again, that would be a great idea. Yeah, so Wolfie says the same thing. No, it's funny. I suggest Curse of Anubis if you try Sphinx. Okay, awesome. I will. I love to try scents that I don't have the ability to make. So that sounds like an interesting one. Sphinx has very exotic and rich type scents that make you feel like you own the country club. The scents last a full day, but don't worry, Nate, I'm not fully cheating on you. That's okay. We have an arrangement, Michael. You're good, man. You're good. Just come back home when you're done. That's all. So good deal. Yeah, it was made. It's available on the site. I'll buy yours if you buy mine. Cherry in the Ville. Cherry in the Ville. George, is that for real? You want that to be Cherry in the Ville? We can do that. Cherry almond, Cuban tobacco, cool citrus herb, vanilla blend. Yeah, let's do that. Cherry in the Ville. I love the names you guys come up with too, because the more people that give me great names for these scents, then it just really it's not just me. It's not like Nate centric. You know what I mean? It's like our whole community having an input on it. So that's awesome. So Ferocious, your beard's looking good, man. Thank you, Mad Pro. Thank you very much, man. I haven't really trimmed it at all, so I just kind of letting it go and just putting oil in it for the most part. Maybe a little butter most evenings, but yeah, it's just letting it grow, knowing that a custom scent has the name we choose as well as a profile is really, really fun and unique. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that. And the thing is, it's like, why not? It's like we have that printer. It's a thermal printer, so we can just type in something and it prints out that name. And guess what, guys? We have new stickers. So like on the bottle, some of you guys were mentioning that like here's Oud Beta. Well, I hear like the ice cream truck going by, so sorry about that. The kids hopefully they're watching TV, they don't hear it. So these, for example, these are paper, and if you were to eventually go like this, it would eventually start to wear out, or if it got wet, they weren't really oil safe the way they probably should have been. So I picked up some new blank labels that are oil proof, and they're almost damn near impossible to tear either. So on the bottles going forward, you'll see those. So they're going to last a lot longer color-wise than these labels, if you guys ever had any concerns about that. Because I certainly did when I'd see some reviews or pictures of products that were Ferocious products that were maybe 3 or 4 months old and they're already faded. So I was like, no, we got to change that. Nate, will you ever have a purple grape scent in stock? Yes, I will, Joshua. That's one that's on the list of scents to get. Yes, sir. Because you're talking about purple grape, blackberry, raspberry, strawberry, and vanilla. It's a wine vineyard scent. Yeah, that would be nice. I do have a purple grape scent that I will be getting. So we're going to also get a redwood scent too. So let me add this to the list here. Bearded Beta says Jaywood is good. Oh, you know what? That's a good name, Jaywood. We get to see here. Oh, is that what you want to call it, Joe? Jaywood? We can do that. Totally up to you, man. Yeah, did you guys hear the ice cream truck? Michael says, has anyone ever talked about the labels for the wash and the conditioner? It's not a big deal, but I see them changing and wrinkling with the water. Yeah, so Michael, that's exactly a great example of what I was talking about. When those bottles, that paper gets wet, I total candidacy here. What happened was I was using the wrong paper for these labels. We print them, on demand when you guys order stuff. And I was using a label that, even though it's a thermal printer, the paper itself is really not designed for what we're putting them through. So the new labels I bought, they are Dymo compatible labels, but they are seriously oil resistant and water resistant. So they're much better now than the one like you're talking about. So yeah, I know exactly what you mean. That's what I was trying to change. So And yeah, Wolfie's that has all my labels. So try to put them through the ringer, guys, when you get your new stuff from me. And I'm not sure how you can really tell, other than I know how you can tell. If you smell this label, it smells great. Doesn't smell like anything. If you smell the new one that's like oil resistant, it does have a kind of an off scent to the label itself. So if you smell something on the label that smells like plasticky, that's how you'll know that the new label is on your bottle. So, but yeah, great comments, guys. It's all about improving things little by little. So, Bluegrass did not hear the truck. Yeah, no problem. It's you're not missing much, trust me, because it's a bizarre looking. It's like a van with like almost looks like someone took a saw and cut a hole to make a window. It's like a lime green truck, and it's just scary looking. It looks like it would be in a horror movie. So don't worry about it. Let's see. This company is so wonderful, man. Improvements are only saying Ferocious through the roof. Thank you, Michael. Really appreciate your comment on that, man. Matt Pro says, really look like you're sitting there with a coffee, always saying cheers. Yes. Cheers. Have a goat day. Yeah. Awesome. Ken, you're driving the truck, sir. But like, so in New England, when I would see an ice cream truck, it would look like, the classic white truck with a nice, you could put your arm up on the thing and order your ice cream, and had a window and stuff. These ones out here, it's like you just took a regular, like a Dodge Caravan or something, and just cut a hole in the side. It's really bizarre. All right, so I think what we should do is we should probably start coming up with some things for next week. But let's do this first. Let's do a giveaway since it's already 8:37, so we're already past the half. Well, I say halfway. We would probably go past 9, but we'll probably go to like 9:30 or 10 or so. But let's do a giveaway anyway. This will be for a $25 gift card to Ferocious. All right, let me bring up the random numbers. And we are looking at 22 people in here, so we'll do 10. 1 through 10. And let's see. Let me bring up the... Let me just see. I'll just type in here. 1 through 10. 1 number only, please. All right, so when you see go, then if you could just type one number from 1 to 10, and what you're going to get is a $25 gift card to Ferocious if you win this one. So get ready, get set, go. All right, and numbers are coming in already, so let's just put the countdown clock on real quick. Okay, and let's see. The number I'm actually looking for is number 1. So let's see who, if anyone, has number 1. Okay. It looks to me like the first person, well, let me just see if there's anyone jumped. So Brad, let me ask you, you put some dots down. Was that when the start happened? The countdown start? Let me just see if Brad answers that. Numbers came in early and a bunch of them. Okay. All right. No, fair. And I appreciate that, guys. Yeah. So once you see the start, like once you see the word go, that's when then I use that. Yes, it was when go showed up. All right. Yeah, let's do this one more time, and this time we will do it when you see the word go. After you see the word go on the screen, then type in a new number. So there's been some comments since then, so we'll start from that point forward. So here we go. Get ready, get set, and go. And I'll put a new number up. All right, let's see. Cody says I tried to hit backspace on my phone and bumped enter. No problem, Cody. No problem. It happens. We are all here. Yeah, like as hey, what's going on, AB? Goat man, I can't leave here alone to have fun. Yeah, we are here to have fun. So that's what we're doing. We are having fun. All right. Everybody can I'll put this up just for posterity's sake, the 1098. This helps me later too, looking at the video to see exactly where the breaks were. But I'll pick a new number and then I will show you guys what that number is. And here we go. The number is 4. So that is the first person to type in the number 4. So, okay. And I'm looking. And again, this is basically the numbers that come into StreamYard. And so I actually show Brad Cromer is number 4 for this time. So congratulations, Brad. You win a $25 gift card to Ferocious. And don't forget that George and Joe are going to get their bottles of the things that we picked for last week. So, Brad, you get the $25 gift card. So, congratulations. Thanks to everybody so far for participating. We're going to now pick next. We're going to start coming up with some ideas for next week's scent. So, let's see. My 9 is a comment to Brad. I hit twice. We all like the same numbers. Yeah, everybody picked 5 this time. Everybody's disqualified except me. Sorry, guys. Right. I fussed at everybody, then won. Seems rigged. Hey, that's okay. That's all right. It's not like we're going anywhere, guys. We are just growing and growing. So we'll be here for hopefully the next, well, I'm 49, so 30, I don't know, 30 years maybe. Then maybe my daughters will take over. We'll see. Has anyone here not tried Ferocious? So deserving. Way to go, Brad. Thanks for keeping organized and fair. Brad, you're a great man. Great job. Awesome. Thank you, guys. You guys all rock. And so awesome. Let's come up with some scent ideas. I'm going to share my screen like I usually do. Now, when you guys are on the small screens, it's hard to see. So, and I get that. So, but I'm just going to bring it up in case you happen to be watching on a widescreen TV in high definition, or you're on, say, a regular computer. So let me just take this screen off for a second so you can kind of see, what all is up there. There we go. So on the left-hand side, let me make this larger. And I can also tell you guys that just today, let me answer this real quick. Yeah, Brad asks, can we resubmit our ideas from previous weeks? Sure, absolutely. Nothing wrong with that at all. It's just by random happenstance if we pick the scent to make that you came up with last week. So if we didn't make it already and you want to try it again, absolutely. So what was I saying? Oh, I know what I was saying. If you guys go to the Create Your Own page on our website, I took this list right here that you see on your screen right now, and I made a PDF copy of it. So if you guys ever want to just download that, you'll have a copy of all the different fragrance oils as of today's date that we currently have on the site. So when we update that with new fragrances, I'll update that PDF file. So you'll always have the latest and greatest of the different scents we have. So if you want to come up with some ideas, download those PDFs and start checking off some boxes. That way, when you come to the show on Tuesdays, you'll have that list with you. And then it might be something easy to refer to. That way, especially if you're on your phone, you can't kind of keep going back and forth between the show and the list. So just kind of scrolling through some of the different things we have. Tons of essential oils. And these, what I'm going through right now, are the fragrance oils. So we've got a lot of those to choose from. We get to the bottom of this, and then we've got the essential oils down below that. And the different color coding, let me see. Let me go to the very bottom for a second. I color coded them for a reason. Hold on. But basically, Oh, I know what it was. So you see how like for amber, there's a B next to it, and M for anise. So that's like for the bass sense, the medium tone, the medium note sense, and then the top notes like bergamot. So that's why they're color coded. So if you see a T or orange, then it's a top note. If you see a green or M, that's a medium note, and then B is like the bass note. So that's one that's gonna like last the longest is the bass note. So I just want to let you guys know what like my logic is behind that. So, but anyhow, we've got like all these different scents to choose from. So if you guys have some ideas about what you want to maybe make for next week, let me know, and I'm going to make this a little smaller so I can type. So here we go. I'll do that right down here. New scents for this week. And I'll also put a number, assign a number to them. So Bearded Mike Watson says cherry almond, warm vanilla sugar, and Cuban tobacco. All right, let me put that up here. And this is it. We just start throwing out ideas, and then I will start typing. Cherry almond, warm vanilla sugar, and Cuban tobacco. That's going to smell good already. I can tell that would smell good. All right. So that one all set. And then Michael says, I came up with a great scent in my head when I was on the treadmill. The name was Pint of Sorrow. That's a nice name. Well, I'll be damned if I didn't forget everything about it. Yeah, that's too bad. This is a great idea to make them color coded. It helps when putting scents together. Yeah, and I do have Tiki to thank for that, because just before the show, he showed me, he said he was ready to go, and he had a picture of his documents printed. I'm like, oh man, it was like 7:48 or something like that. And I'm like, well, I got a couple minutes. Let me put this PDF together. Mudrucker says, let's see. I'm spelling that wrong. That's all right. Tropical Cowboy. Warm rustic woods, Cuban tobacco, pineapple slices, and mango. Yeah, that sounds like a nice scent right there. And I like the name, Tropical Cowboy. Tiki, tobacco and rum. Put this up here. Tobacco and rum. Lime, sandalwood. Yeah, I think that would work out well. Joe Woods, your idea is pear, sandalwood bourbon, and Cuban tobacco. That pear would really kind of make it different. That would smell nice. Okay, let's see. Cody. Texas cedarwood, a little bit of a smoky scent. Amber, sweet, patchouli, and rose. Yeah, that sounds good, Cody. The patchouli would definitely be interesting with that. We would probably maybe just put a hint of patchouli in that, I'm thinking, based on the fact that the amber would be pretty sweet. The Texas cedar would be smoky. So maybe a pinch of the patchouli and then rose to kind of sweeten it a bit. And bluegrass, you've got an idea here. Let's see. Call it cherry chata. Okay. Cherry almond, a rum, warm vanilla sugar, coconut shavings, and cinnamon leaf. Yeah. Cherry almond, I'm trying to imagine. I try to imagine these as I'm typing, like what it's going to be. So cherry almond, bay rum, warm vanilla sugar, coconut shavings, and cinnamon leaf. All right. Cool. Very cool. Okay, Wolfie's up with a tangerine. I always like the tangerine. Vanilla, white citrus pineapple, and sandalwood. That would be nice. That would smell very, very classy. Nice. Nice job, Wolfie. All right. So Brad, Texas cedarwood, blackberry, Cuban tobacco, fireplace embers. Cool. Very nice. Number 2 here, apple, strawberry, vanilla. I'm getting hungry. Warm vanilla sugar and Texas cedarwood. Yeah, so it'd be like a fruity, woodsy, smoky scent. But yeah, I think we could pull that off. Sounds good. Sounds good. Bluegrass. That would be the cherry chata. All right. Let's see. Michael says, soon I'm going to make a really sweet scent so I can name it Sugar Britches. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that name. Sugar Britches. Oh, all right. Mudrucker has one. Bathhouse Massacre. I got to write that down. That's good. Lavender and Dragon Blood. I'm trying to think if that would actually, if we can pull that off. So I know exactly what the Dragon Blood smells like, but to add the lavender to that, that would be interesting. That's curious. Tiki, the Pine of Sorrow, bourbon, tequila, and rum. Yeah, bourbon, tequila. That tequila's got a like a, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? When it comes to the tequila's got like a sharp scent to it. It's kind of, it's sweet but sharp for sure. You had a bourbon for sure, tiki. Okay, Stephen Redneck Viking says butterscotch, amber, and oud. Sweet, and in sweet, that's gonna be a sweet one. Let's see. No, my laptop died with my scent ideas. Oh no, that sucks, man. I hope it recovers. Like, how sometimes the computer, you turn it back on. Hey, did we save this? I hope it did that. All right. So Josh is here and says cedar leather, vanilla, patchouli, and oud. Yeah, that would be interesting, especially that patchouli. That patchouli in these scents really kind of changes it up. So I think that would be interesting to see what would happen out of there. All right, and then Mudrucker says Simple Man, barbershop, strawberry. That would be nice together. Tobacco and rum. And oud. All right, got it. Yeah, that's a pretty cool sounding scent. And Bluegrass likes that idea. For Pint of Sorrow, or Sugar Birches Tiki. Those are both great names. Oh, okay. Brad says he forgot to add oud. All right, so we can go up to yours and add oud. Okay. Yeah, tons of great ideas out tonight, everyone. Great job, for sure. So many good ideas. It's hard to stay focused on one of my own. Yeah, you're right. You guys have some really good ideas. Let's see. Yeah, did I get my scent idea? Butterscotch, amber, and oud. Yes, sir. I sure did. I got it. The wife and stepdaughter were fighting. Couldn't hear a thing. Got to take it outside. Yeah, people came prepared tonight. We might not even need that spreadsheet I made up or that checklist. You guys are all set with that. Porcelain Goddess. Tiki says it should be called the Porcelain Goddess. Yeah, bourbon, tequila, and rum. I got my notes of profiles on my phone. Oh, okay, cool. All right, then Mike has one also here. Let me just get to my notes. We're up to this is the 15th one here. So, cherry tobacco, leather, fireplace embers. So to me, that would smell pretty much like Savage, except for we would add the fireplace embers to sweeten it out. But it's very close to Savage. Yeah, exactly. Pint of death. Oh, Cody's got a long one here. Oh, maybe it's not so long. It's just the extra comments. All right. So Cody says sandalwood, bergamot, amber, rose, lavender, sage. I haven't seen sage too much on here, so nice. And patchouli. And he's saying it's his wife's request, and she wants to call it Aphrodite. Aphrodite, right? Or Aphrodite? I forgot. Aphrodite. Aphdite. Awesome. Got it, Cody. Thank her for the idea. That's awesome. Culbertson. Just type in your last name. Okay, let's see. Redneck saying, I'm trying to think of a good name for my scent. Yeah, if you come up with one, let me know and I'll jot it out here. Oh, Mudrucker says Fantasy Island. All right. Pink grapefruit. Sweet orange. Amber and Cuban tobacco. I like that sound already. Those are some. I love the citrus scents blended with the tobacco and the ambers. Those sound nice. Yeah, Joe Woods. I'm glad you like the black apple cookies. Yeah, I mean, I really like the black apple cookies. I mean, it's clear there's so many different scents. Some people like something, some people don't. So, oh, I see a newbie here. So, Drone Beard, what's going on, man? Drone Beard Oi or Drone Beard O. First time here, loving the idea of creating your own scents. Definitely gonna try it out. Thank you, Drone. And the thing is, we make scents, and then we'll literally probably take no more than 3 days to make your custom scent. Usually 1 to 2 business days, but sometimes it's a little longer with the custom scents. And then we'll ship them right out to you, and you can get yourself an oil, a matching balm, or butter, or even a matching wax. I think you can get the wax. I got to double check, but we could make it for sure. So just if you want to have a wax instead of if we don't have the wax, in other words, if we don't have the wax on there, which I think we do, but if we don't, and you want to get one, just let me know and we'll work something out. Let's see, Drone, this show is so legit. My favorite by far. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, we have a list of oils. So you go on the website, ferociousbeard.com, and you just basically check off these little boxes like you see on the screen, and you just order, and we'll make your own custom label and everything. And here's the other thing, guys. When we do custom scents, we will put how many drops of each thing we put on your bottle. It's a white label so it's like a label more like, let me show myself so you can see. It is a label more like this kind of label, so you can actually see the different scents or fragrances we use in your bottle. We'll put the number of drops for each one. So if you ever want to recreate it, you can do so. So Santa, just let me know by sending me a message, and I will have that information already on hand. And in fact, if you've already created it, rather than do the whole custom creation again, if you wanted the same thing as you did, just let me know, and then just order a plain oil and balm, and we'll just make it that way. That way, you don't have to pay for the custom again, since we've already made it. I mean, the big expense is really sitting there and trying to figure out what goes in there. So since we've already made your scent, there's no sense in paying the full price again for that custom scent. All right, let's see. Dragon's blood. Oh, let me jot this down. New idea. This is idea number 18. So it's 9 o'clock. So maybe whatever we've got going on, let's see if we'll see how many more ideas come in. But then I'm thinking we should probably at some point put up the stop sign. That way we'll pick the different scents we want to make. So we're talking about dragon's blood, cedar and leather, tobacco and rum. We're thinking about calling it Dragon Slayer. I like that. That's a kick-ass name. Yeah, Dragon's Blood, cedar, leather, tobacco, and rum. Got it, Cody. Thank you. Let me see. Okay, Josh has one here. Number 19. This is from Josh Holland. All right, roasted oatmeal. Nice warm scent. Strawberry. Nice. And oud to kind of sweeten it up a bit. Sounds great. Awesome. All right, let's see. Robert Cecil. I don't think I said hi earlier, so hello. Sweet orange, cherry tobacco, and bourbon. That sounds very interesting. I like that combination. Mudrucker says, I'm going to have Nate make Night Rider Public. It's blackberry, cedar leather, oud, and vanilla. Yeah, that was a nice scent. I really enjoyed that one. So, Josh Holland, that's fire. Yes, it is. Yes. Good to see you, brother. I'm almost happy to see someone new because just about 2 months ago, it was Michael. He was new to the show 2 months ago. Ferocious hasn't let me down at all, Drone. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate you, man. Mr. J's got an idea, and we got some coffee going on, so that sounds good. I don't think we've done coffee since that one day, like a month and a half ago, when we did that scent with the coffee, and then we went on a left turn and tried to put something in that totally didn't blend at all. After we found out, we wouldn't have known until we put it together, but we sure did find out. Coffee, vanilla, coconut shavings, sandalwood, honey. Okay, I don't have honey, so just FYI. I've got amber, but not honey. Oatmeal stout. Got that. I don't have marshmallow either, so what do I have that might work in place of that? Maybe a warm vanilla sugar. That might work, but yeah, I'd say warm vanilla sugar in place of marshmallow, and I'm thinking honey instead of honey. We could maybe use amber. So, all right, let me see. Redneck says, you can call my scent Great Grandma's Purse. My scent idea came to me thinking about my mom's father's mother. All right, let me go, and that was the butterscotch, amber, and oud. We're gonna call that Great. Whoops, I'm typing on the wrong spot. Great Grandma's Purse. Got it, Stephen. Thank you, sir. Is Blackberry Apple Cookies on the website yet? I have some friends that want to order it after smelling mine. I think it is, but I think we haven't put an image on. Let me just double check to be sure. It's one of the ones I was planning to. Let me see. Ferociousbeard.com. Black Apple. It's not. Why is it not? I thought I did. No, it is not, but I will put that up tonight. After the show, I'll put those up before I go downstairs and start making stuff. So I will put those things up tonight. So that way, if they want to order it, it'll be ready to go. I won't probably have an image yet, but I'll just put it up without an image or with some kind of placeholder. So, but yeah, for sure, that'll go up tonight. Amber and warm vanilla sugar sound good. Mr. J, that does sound good. For the substitutions, right? Okay, perfect. We will do that then. So I'll just type in vanilla sugar, and then for the honey, whoops, we will do the amber. Okay. Yeah, Michael says that's great. I like the name that has nice memories like that. I can picture that. Wolfie says I should make a Sour Patch Kid scented beard oil. Yeah, several people have talked about something like that, a sour one. I was working on one for a beard group, but they weren't quite ready for it. So I guess they had something else going on at the time, and so we stopped doing it. But I started one and it's very much like a Sour Patch Kids style. So, all right, so let's do this. Let's put a stop at this point with 21 cents going on now into the raffle. And I think what we'll do is we'll pick 2 of them now. And so that way we can, kind of just figure out which cents are going to be selected to be made. And following with these new rules that we're going to do, whoever's cents are picked, then the next week, then you'll be the one who actually gets that cent. So that's what we'll do. So let me just bring up this, and literally I've got to do 1 through 21 or 21, right? Yeah, because we've got 21 new cents to think about. So let me just get this out of the way. Put me up here again, and so this will be for the first one. I haven't picked this number yet. We're gonna do it live so everyone can kind of see it live. So 1 through 21, and number 15 is the first one. And when I look at that, number 15 was Bearded Mike Watson, Cherry Tobacco, Leather, and Fireplace Embers. So Mike, that's the one of 2 that we'll make. So congratulations. We will make that one. And then let's pick number 2 now. Number 2, how about that? Mudrucker, Tropical Cowboy, which, to remind you guys, is warm rustic woods, Cuban tobacco, pineapple, and mango. So those are the 2 cents that we will make. The other cents, keep in mind, if you're interested, you can always go to ferociousbeard.com. Use that code below. See that says save 20% off Create Your Own with code MAKER20. That means that instead of $30, it's going to be 20% off. So what is that? And let me see, just to be, I should know this off the top of my head, but so $30 minus 20% is $24 for a custom beard oil, completely customized with your, with your scents in it and with your label name on it. So if you're interested, save 20% with code MAKER20 at ferociousbeard.com. Cool. Well, we got our scents. We've got the 2 bottles that are going out to last week's winner. And let's see. Yeah, this came up again. So Dirt Road Therapy is still in the planning stages. Joshua, I already apologized to Billy too for being a little bit late with this, but I've been it's been a bunch of things I've been working on. And so, sorry, there's like a fire truck going by or something. That is in the works. So that's I do need to order a couple more things. That's definitely happening. I'm also going to be ordering some redwood oil. That question came up last week. Do they make a redwood oil? And someone had suggested redwood and citrus would be a great mix. And they do have a redwood oil. So yes, we're going to do that. Joe, you did not miss the second giveaway. The first one was around 8:30. And we changed it up a bit. In case you guys didn't know from earlier, now if we pick your scents, then the winners of these scents are the people that threw these ideas out. So you guys are going to get those, and then we had a $25 gift card giveaway. So we're going to do another giveaway now. Joe, keep that idea because we picked the other 2. We picked the 2 scents we're going to make for next week, which was Mudrucker scent, Tropical Cowboy, and then Bearded Mike Watson, Cherry Tobacco, Leather, Fireplace Embers. So that being said, let's do our second giveaway now. So here we go. So, let's see. Oh, you're asking if we have those scents. Honeysuckle, yes. Honeysuckle, we do have. Blueberry, we do not. But we do have honeysuckle. Pine tar soap it's been created. It's curing. Let me see. Do I have a recent picture of that? Yes. So I do have a recent picture. If you can see this. That's that pine tar soap. So in about 30 days or so, actually less than that, like 28 days, these will be ready. So look for that to show up on the website when they're ready. And Barb told me too which ones they were. Let me just hold on a second. Here we go. Where? Oh, I know she. Okay, here's the pine tar soap that's coming out. So you guys know Power, which is our oud scent, Barbershop, Sublime, Savage, and a licorice smell. Here's another picture, kind of these soaps. So those are what she made, and she's got a nice cutter now. So I mean, we've had that cutter now for about like 6 to 8 months now. So they're nice, and the one, if you've ordered them recently, then you'll see that they're cut pretty nicely. So those are coming out in about a month or so. They'll be ready. Thank you, Joshua. Appreciate that, man. So yeah, it's giveaway time. So let's figure out. We got 19 people in here. So let's bring that thing up. That's the thing. I get distracted, and it's like, wait, did I play the music? I think I did. But then I just started talking again. So 19. So we'll do like 1 through 9. All right. So when you see the word go, so don't type yet, but when you see the word go, then we'll go ahead and do a giveaway. And Josh, yeah, that's a great idea. We have done that in the past. The giveaway was a custom oil. We have done that. But I want to give people the choice. Like if they want to do a custom oil, I think what we did was we just ended up doing like a $30 gift card, which would allow for them to get the custom oil. Really $35 because you got to account for shipping too. But we kind of go back and forth. Sometimes we do just a $25 gift card. Sometimes we'll do a $35. I think we could do a $35 tonight. That's fine. Good idea, Josh. We'll do that. And if you'd like to get a custom, but Brad has a good point. He says the 25 with the Maker 20 is basically a custom oil giveaway. Yeah, that's true. So, but since I already said it, we can do a giveaway for a custom beard oil. So we'll do that. We'll do a code for a custom beard oil instead of a gift card. So it'll be essentially the same thing. So good call. So that being said, let's bring this queue up, and you can pick a number between 1 and 9, please. When you see the word go, one number, just one. And okay, go. So one number between 1 and 9. All right, I'll put the countdown timer on. Okay, let's see. Everyone stop, and let's see if these numbers come through. Here they are. They didn't show up at all, and all of a sudden it's like, poof, here they all come. So I am looking for the first person who selected number 5. So everybody stop, and let's see if I can see the first person with number 5. If anybody. Nope, I do not see it. We're going to do a redo. So it looks like there's some delays going on, maybe. It's the only number that didn't show. Yeah. How about that? All right, we'll pick a new number, and we will do it again. Nice, though. That's strange. Okay, get ready, get set, go. All right. Let's just check these comments out, and just for posterity's sake, we'll put the countdown clock on, in case you guys are reviewing this later and want to see that. It makes it easier to spot. Okay. And funny thing, that 8 now means 5. All right, so this one is number 9. Let's see if we can find a number 9 here. Searching. Wow. Nobody that I see has the number 9. What are the chances of that happening? And there's 20 people here now. Oh, that is bizarre. We did this twice and nobody picked the number I had. Wow. Yeah, third time's a charge. Then Bluegrass comes in number 9. No 9. It looks like he said number 9, but no 9. Yeah, no 9. All right. We'll do it. Let's do it again. All right. And here we go. 1 through 9. Just type one number, please. 1 through 9. And I'll cue this up a little earlier. Okay, let's see. All right, everyone stop. Okay, so this time we are looking for the number 4. So let's see who has the number 4. Just looking through here, and I see with my little eye, Mrs. Bluegrass wins. So congratulations, you were the winner of I think we're going to do it a gift card. That way shipping will be included for enough to create your own beard oil. So congratulations. If you'd like to add a butter or a balm to that, then that'll be on you, but we will certainly pay for the oil and the shipping. So congratulations, and thanks to everybody for participating, guys. That was a kind of a nail biter with three draws. So thanks to everybody for participating in that one. I'm just going to get a sip of this because my voice is getting a little dry. That's awesome. Yes, your beautiful bride won. Awesome. You had number 4, but no worries. Not that I'm worried. Just checking something because things get fed into StreamYard, so it might be different than what you see on the screen. And you were right. You did have number 4, but that was just 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers after Mrs. Bluegrass's number came through. And that's the thing, when you guys use StreamYard, like on this end of it, it's like there'll be nothing and then everything just pops up. You should see on Friday nights, we'll have also our Facebook group on there too. Not that there's that many on the Facebook group, but they're both feeding into StreamYard at the same time. So it's definitely a little bit of a point of contention sometimes when you can't even see the people you're competing against, really, So, well, cool. Well, that was really fun, guys. I really appreciate, as always, your support. Thinking of any other things going on. I put the labeling up on the new to me, I should say, Tahoe. So we've got every time I go to the post office now, everybody who's driving down the road can see ferociousbeard.com on the back of the vehicle. So definitely funny to me because it's so big that especially on the back window, it's like really I won't say it's obnoxious, but it's noticeable from 500 feet away. So so that's pretty much all I've got for today. It's been a great show. We are doing podcasts now on the Friday night show. I'll usually, I'm converting that to I'll still do the show and then I'll convert it to a podcast because I want to start doing some podcasting. Pardon me. And then I also want to do some podcasts that have nothing to do with the topic of a Friday night show or even this show. Just random stuff that I think about and I think would be kind of neat to have a little radio show on. Obviously, I'm losing my voice, guys. So I will talk to you guys later. Thanks again for everything you guys do for Ferocious, and always reach out to me. Always, if you have any questions about things we do, happy to answer your questions. And have a great night, guys. Take care.